Welcome back to another video by 12th Istiq. In this video, we will be discussing about the subject Organization of Commerce and Management Standard 12, the first chapter, that is Principles of Management. So, let us begin. Principles of Management. Introduction. Dear friends, in 11th standard we have studied that management is everywhere. In every type of business organization, non-business organization and even in social life, management is required. So, पहले in the 11th standard हम लोग को पता चला that management is such a thing that it is everywhere, whether it is business related or whether it is non-business related, management is important. Management is key to success in achievement of goals. So अगर हम लोग को एक goal achieve करना है, whether it is company or whether it is us as at an individual level, so having a proper management, of time, of schedule, of working is very important. Management is considered as one of the required source of business organization like machines, material and money. So likewise, in the company, how money, machines are important. Similarly, management, to manage all the things effectively, this is also important. For establishing coordination between all the source of organization, one needs to know about management. So in a company, if the company is working good, if the company is working towards the profit, towards the excellence, then it is only because that the company is having proper management. Therefore, it is observed that the importance of management is growing rapidly. So therefore now ये 21st century में it has been understood that management is such a thing which is very important and which is growing also very rapidly and fast. Various management thinkers have introduced different management theories as per their field observations and systematic studies. So और भी बहुत कुछ जो thinkers है, जो experts है, वो लोग ने various definitions भी दिए हैं for the term of management. These are various principle, theories and techniques of management which give result in same directions. So all the principles, the techniques, जो कुछ भी ये thinkers, experts ने दिए हैं, it is all related to management. But its use is varying from organization to organization, situation to situation and person to person. But the way that we manage things, it is different. Each company's के management procedures are also different and different. According to the situation also the management can change. Also person to person related management of things are also different. In brief, management sets the strategic goals in accordance with the vision, mission of the organization and makes decision on how the overall organization will operate. Management is often included as a factor of production. So management, it is also called as the very important factor of production because it is only because of management that the things will go in a proper flow in any company and organization. It harmonizes all the functions of business organization such as planning, organizing, staffing, coordinating and controlling, which are termed as the functions of management. So if management is proper in the company and in any organization, then it will be a strong source for getting together all the functions of management, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and coordinating and controlling. So a proper management is very important in the company and in organization. Meaning and definition. While achieving goals of an individual or an organization, it is always important to use different systems or techniques. So if any company and if any organization want to achieve a specific goals, so to manage things properly is very important. सो उसके जो सिस्टम्स क्या है ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, कौन से टेक्निक यूज कर सकती है टू मैनेज, सो ऑल दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Some of these techniques are accepted universally, hence they are called as principles. So ऐसे कुछ techniques है जो it is accepted universally, मतलब it is accepted worldwide. So जो terms and जो techniques are accepted worldwide, they are called as the principles. It provides guidance to manager to conduct all the organizational activity on a specific basis. So ये जो principles है, these principles the managers will follow in the companies accordingly to their schedulings of the company. It helps the manager to take effective decision and achieve organizational goals. So ये जो principles है, it helps the managers, it helps the CEO of the company to decide the rules, the regulations, the plan, and accordingly they can achieve the goals and the aim and profit of the company. Principle is defined as a fundamental truth or proposition that serves as a foundation for the system of belief or behavior or for the chain of reasoning. So this principle, it is a fundamental truth that management is important. It is also a foundation, because if there will be no proper management in the company, then the company may suffer loss. बट अगर एक कंपनी में प्रॉपर मैनेजमेंट है, प्रॉपर एक ऑर्डर में वो मैनेजमेंट जाता है, देन दैट कंपनी विल सक्सेस एंड विल रीच द टॉप. देन टर्न टू नेक्स्ट पेज, पेज नंबर 2. In simple words, techniques or system which give one direction result are called as principles. So सिंपल वर्ड में अगर बोला जाए तो एक सिस्टम है, अगर एक सिस्टम है और एक टेक्निक है जो एक ही डायरेक्शन में जाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ प्रिंसिपल. These principles are universal and applicable everywhere. So ये जो प्रिंसिपल है वो हर जगह पे हम लोग अप्लाई कर सकती है, कंपनीज में भी या फिर एक इंडिविजुअली भी we can apply. Due to the basis of principle, managers need not work on trial and error basis. For example, in cricket or in any other game, total play is designed and divided between the players according to their qualities and capabilities. In terms of management, it is called as division of work, which is one of the principle of management. So this example says that अगर हम लोग if we play a cricket match, तो वहाँ पे there are total 11 players. So some player may be good at taking wickets, some players are good at batting, some players are good at bowling. So if we combine all these qualities and all the capabilities of the players, then it is called as the division of work, because each and every player in a cricket team is important. So this is called as a division of work, which is also one of the principle of management. So this is it for the today's video, that is the introduction, the meaning and definition of the principles of management. Soon we will continue this chapter. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel 12th Istik. If you want any specific video on the topic, please mention in the comment section. We will make sure to complete it soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.